What's up, guys? Tim here. Everything's sharp. Today we're going to be doing a knife review of a knife I've been packing for a few weeks now, and then we got an unboxing, so let's get into it. The knife we're reviewing is the Fox Knives Zero in B-cut steel. So we got these FRN jigged handles, spoon clip. It is a lockback. It's an Anzo design. The action is the slow roll. It's got a leap shaped blade with a black coating on it. T8 construction. And this knife I've cut concrete bags open with it. I don't know how many carpenter pencils it's sharpened. Boxes, open packages, boxes, concrete bags. Pretty much if it's in my pocket, I grab it out to cut whatever I'm opening, or just EDC tasks. You can see the marks from the lead pencils. I just cleaned it too, so it was way bad before this. So let's see what, I haven't stropped it, I haven't sharpened it back. Let's see what kind of edge it's held. Still kind of sharp. Okay, so the choke back position, I don't really care for it. It's comfortable, but the choke up position is how I use it most. I wish they would come out with a bigger size in this knife. Excellent fifth carry. That's what I carry it as. I mean, you can carry it as an EDC. You've got about 2 5/8 inch of blade there, and let's see how it responds to a 8,000 grit wet rock. And let's wet the stone down. Let the stone down, let that soak in for a minute there, and let's get at it. When you're sharpening, guys, remember to lift your elbow, lock your wrist, lift your elbow when you're at the end of your pass. Let me get the stone a little bit wetter. Neves Knives has some excellent tips for beginners sharpening. This is a ceramic stone, 8,000. We're just trying to get that edge to come back. And we'll take a strop, which I just got a piece of leather belt that a leather worker is giving me. You want to pull down to get that point. Alright, let's see how we've done. So it's kind of rough before. Well, that paper's been cut so many times. Let's get a new fresh paper. There you go in the paper. It's a short blade. Alright, so it's still not responding. So let's get out the work sharp. This work sharp rolls with you, so you don't have to lift your elbow. Hope everyone's doing good today. This is my first experience with B-cut steel. It held an edge for, like I said, quite some time. It was still cutting paper, as you guys seen just a few minutes ago. And I probably could have just dropped it back. But I just wanted to see how easy it is to get that edge to come back. And like I said, this is just a piece of leather belt a leather worker gave me, and it works perfect. Genuine leather. Okay, let's see how it did on that smooth ceramic. Oh yeah, she's back. Well, this paper's kind of, if it's got any kind of spot in it, responded well to the ceramic. I'm gonna hit it a couple more times, and then she'll be good. I wish they made a bigger stone on this work sharp device here, because it really is good. Let's clean it up a little bit. Go equal number of passes. Alright, I think that'll be it. Let's drop it. See how fine she cuts. That's how it come back, guys. Shave you. That easy. Hair shaving. So this thing is razor sharp. I like B-cut steel. Like I said, it's my first experience with it. But very easy to maintain, to get the edge to come back. Just a couple passes on a ceramic, and then we hit it with the strop, and it's shaving the hair off your arms. So yeah, so let's get back to the review. Just wanted to see how easy the edge come back there. Anzo design, FRN scales. It is a lock back. Deployment is the slow roll. No reverse flick. The spring is really, really hard. You got the back choke. The choke up position is where it's at. Only the things I wish they would change was give you a little bit more room for the choke up here, like a choil. And I wish it was bigger. So the Fox Knife Zero review, I highly recommend it. I think it's about 50 bucks. B-cut steel. It's in and out of the pocket easy with that clip. Very easy in and out the pocket. And I cut concrete bags open, broke down cardboard with this knife. Everything I've opened, if I got two knives in my pocket, I've been using this one. You can see it's got some snail trails on the clip. Up here on the blade, it's got the coating coming off. But highly recommend Fox Knife Zero. Fox Knife, if you see this, come out with a little bit bigger version. That drop point leaf shaped blade is a really good EDC blade. Your point your wrist isn't so high up if you're doing draw cuts. It's not real comfortable in the reverse cut because of this sharp point right here. So, but when you're choked up, you feel really locked in because your finger hits that point and your pointer hits that point and you're locked in. So Fox Knife Zero, highly recommend. B-cut steel, so far excellent. You guys just seen it. It was still cutting paper after all I put it through. Couple passes on a 8000, then a couple passes on ceramic, and it was shaving the hair off my arms. Alright, let's get into the unboxing. Let me grab it. Let's see. It's come from Smoky Mountain Knives. We got the Civivi Sokoke green burlap micarta 14C28N. I don't know what this is. He Has Risen, Matthew 28:6. Then they got some other sales ads in here. Get this out of the way. Warning, read instructions. Sharp item. Pretty nice pouch, Civivi pouch. Let's see, we get a micro cleaning cloth, Civivi sticker, product and warranty information. This is just some of the best knives, award-winning knives they've come out with. Civivi FG in the Damascus and white G10. Civivi's got a pretty nice bag, that crushed soft velour in there. And I keep all the boxes for my knives too. I'm sure most of you guys do too. And that becomes harder to store than a knife. So we got some burlap micarta. You can see the grains in it. You can feel the grains in the scant handles. I really like the feeling of it. We got a burlap back spacer. We got a spoon clip. It is inset and the screws are flat. T8 construction. This is a front flipper or thumb studs. That green looks almost like a lizard skin or something. Front flipper. Let's see how it works. Fired right out there. Reverse flick. Oh, my finger got in the way. It's my fault. Reverse flick. Fires out. See the thumb studs? Thumb studs is where the money's at, guys. Thumb studs fires really snappy. Front flipper, I like this. Everybody knows we like to see the jimping up and over on a front flipper. It's not, but it fires. This knife has been out for a while. I mean, not this Smoky Mountain knife exclusive, but the Sokoke's been out for a while, and I thought about ordering one, I like the design. I like all of Ray Laconico's designs. for some reason I just never got it. And I was watching the new knives at Smoky Mountain Knife Work and seen this one on here and picked it up. But let's get back into the first impressions. And alright, so burlap micarta T8 hardware, spoon clip inset with inset screws, should work really good in and out the pockets. Lefties, it does have a reversible pocket clip for you guys. Got a lanyard hole, burlap micarta back spacer. We got some jimping right here behind the thumb studs. Almost a full flat grind. It has a swedge at the top of it there. It comes down really thin behind the edge. Yeah, it's going to slice really nice. Black wash blade, 14C 28N. Got the Civivi on the pivot there. Ray Laconico design. Ergos feel really good. The only thing about this clip that I felt when I grabbed it, I wish it was shorter, because you can feel it moving in the palm of your hand. Really nice size knife. If this was this size, it would be a beast. But let's do some size comparisons. Benchmade bug out butt to butt. It's a little bit longer. The sokoke. PM2 butt to butt. PM2 is a little bit longer. Thickness test. Same thickness as the PM2. We know it's going to be thicker than the bug out. Let's see here. These burlap scales are contoured. Thumb studs, real snappy. Front flipper, snappy. Snappy with the fancy flick. Fires right out there. Action's pretty smooth. I like these thumb studs. So far, first impressions is I like it. It's going to be a very slicey blade because it's flat grind. It comes down really thin behind the edge. Really thin. Let's weigh it and we'll get out of here today. If you hadn't already, hit that like and subscribe button for me. If you like the content, hit the like. If you like seeing more of it, hit the subscribe. I've been noticing that I get a lot of views but not a lot of likes. So if you guys could really, if you take a few seconds out of your day to watch the video, I appreciate you watching it. Go ahead and hit that like button for me. Helps me get up in the algorithm. 4 ounces, 3.5 ounces. So just a recap of what we did today. We reviewed the Fox Knife Zero, then a first impressions of the Civivi Ray Laconico design sokoke. Stay safe, stay sharp, and we'll see you on the next time.